It's hard to imagine the sheer number of confidential documents, contracts, pitch decks with financial indicators, and strategies that are leaked. How many company reports leaked before launching an IPO or led to the fact that their shares fell as much as 50%? How many financial problems, hidden costs, fines and penalties, sometimes even more than $100 million, companies have faced due to leaks? Such leaks negatively affect a company's reputation. Moreover, any leak, be it confidential documents or documents with personal data, can harm employees. Over the past years, the number of leaks of confidential documents, trade secrets, and intellectual property has been on the rise. Statista shows that the number of data breaches in the US has significantly increased by 51% within the past decade. Moreover, IBM research revealed that it took an average of 287 days to identify a data breach and recover after a leak. The global threat intelligence market is projected to grow from $11.6 billion in 2021 to $15.8 billion by 2026. In the eyes of an ordinary layperson, the major source of sensitive information leaks are third parties. But in reality, everything is just the opposite. The key threat is insiders. Moreover, the number of insider leaks has increased by 47% recently. Companies use different approaches to information security to protect against insider threats, using technologies like information rights management, digital rights management, and data loss prevention. The more such protective means are introduced, the more attackers resort to workarounds like photos and screenshots. The most dangerous leaks are precise photos of a document, since they're difficult to dispute. A photo of an original document is the best confirmation of the authenticity of the document and its contents. In addition, a photo cannot be traced, and the attacker remains anonymous. Therefore, the aforementioned technologies, such as IRM, DRM, and DLP, can't help if a leak occurs when insiders take photos or screenshots of sensitive documents. Watermarks will also not be able to help with this problem, since they're easy to remove, they're not so resistant, and only carry information without deterring leaks. Currently, 3/4 of leaks come from people who had legal access and compromised the document by taking a photo or screenshot. This trend is gaining momentum, forcing companies to find new solutions. To solve this problem, it is necessary that the information be personalized at a specific point in time, and that such personalization be very difficult to remove and make the document anonymous again. Then, in the event of a leak, it will be possible to determine its source, who exactly owns the compromised copy, and identify and close the leak channel. Such personalization deters illegal actions with sensitive documents. To solve these problems, G71 offers the LeaksID solution. LeaksID is a SaaS solution hosted on app.leaksid.com. The solution provides a cloud storage where you can store documents, collaborate on them, and securely share them. The system interface is quite simple and comprehensive. You can create folders and store documents in them, creating a convenient structure. Once a document is added to the system, no one will have access to its original version. Each time someone accesses the document, opens it, downloads it, sends it for printing, etc., LeaksID will give the user a personalized copy enriched with invisible anti-leak marks. In one click, the document will be transformed, invisible marks will be added to it, and the time, date, and username of the person who performed the action will be recorded, making it personalized. LeaksID does not store copies. Only the transformation key is stored, containing the user ID and the date and time the copy was received. Each copy received and created by the system is indistinguishable from the original. At the same time, everything that is on the document is modified using a steganographic approach with the addition of invisible marks. Only LeaksID will be able to determine the recipient of the specific copy. If you need to share documents with external recipients, participants in deals, or any other interested parties, you can use a number of options. The first way is to send the document by entering the email addresses of all recipients. Each of them will receive a link to a personalized copy of the document. Assign rights before sending. You can limit the ability to download or print, as well as give the link an expiration date. You can make it a one-time link or available for a limited period of time. The second way is to generate a permanent shared link with a similar set of restrictions on rights and time limits. The third way is to download the required number of marked documents to print out and send by mail, fax, or distribute at a meeting as handouts. In case of a leak, an information security team with access to the LeaksID expert module can upload a fragment of the compromised document into the system and determine which recipient's copy was compromised and the time and date it was created and marked inside the system. The investigation process goes as follows. Upload the document to the investigation module. The system recognizes the fragment loaded in LeaksID and determines the original document from which the compromised copy was created. If a leak happens, it doesn't matter how it was leaked. As a hard copy, a photo of a document or screen, or a screenshot. No matter what, the system will recognize the document or any part of it. In difficult cases, when the compromised fragment is a photo taken at an angle with poor quality or crumpled, you can use the built-in editor. After the document is analyzed and recognized, the system shows the result as well as additional visual confirmation, which allows you to verify the correctness of the result and can also be used as evidence, for example in court proceedings. To cover all your needs, the solution can be used not only in SaaS format, but also implemented in your infrastructure as an on-premise solution and integrated into your systems such as CRM, corporate portals, and mail systems via the REST API. When using on-premise LeaksID, the integration will be absolutely transparent. Users will continue to work in familiar systems and will not see any difference when interacting with documents. When opening documents, each employee will see their marked copy created especially for them at a certain point in time, but indistinguishable from the original. Only a security officer, in case of a leak, will be able to quickly find where the leak was and close it. When using LeaksID, no additional actions are required from the user. It's easy to work with marked documents since they do not differ from the originals, so nothing reduces business efficiency. The very fact that any information is marked can stop potential violations. It acts as the best deterrent for those who intend to leak. In the event of an insider leak incident, using LeaksID will allow you to quickly identify the source of the leak, eliminating the need to suspect anyone who had access to confidential documents. This will also reduce the negative effect of the leak on employees since you will immediately know the source. For example, one of our customers suffered as a result of illegal anonymous publication of sensitive documents on social media networks. They decided to implement the LeaksID solution. All employees were informed that the company now had such a labeling system, and training was conducted to ensure compliance when working with sensitive documents. After that, there were no more leaks in the company, since the attacker understood that they could easily get caught and it would be easy to find them using the marks. Deter leaks. Use LeaksID.